leg is kind of
Stuff! Give me my stuff!
keeping my stuff. I love it. You with the fam tonight.
That should be the hashtag.
That's definitely a sound. Give me my
That's
stuff.
hard. Yo, I'm so shit. That's hard. Give me my stuff. That's like,
I gotta
that's like
make
you
sure.
know, when MTV
I gotta
was
make
like, give me
sure
my
that we
MP3.
look good in here.
I want my MP3.
Hold up. There's a lot of noise going on, so I don't know what they really heard. There's a mic right here. I'm gonna have to finesse this mic.
Okay.
But you know what though? We gotta go.
Wait, what did you show?
We gotta go into the new year, right? So this is gonna be the first episode going into 2019.
Correct.
And it'll be good to just recap with the team, with the family, just to reflect on where we came from in the past.
No matter what people say about music, spiritual. It's all about it. Because I always been a fighter, always been a soldier, always been a struggler. Ain't nothing stop me, but death itself. Peeping the game. Jail is big business. You know, jail is big business. You know. Not a player of females, not a player of females. This game of life, it's a game of life, it's a game of life. So stop being coward and let's have a revolution. But we don't want to do that. Dudes just want to live a character. They want to be cartoons. Watch people. Because you can fake for a long time, but one day you're going to show yourself to be. Don't support the phonies. Don't support the ponies. Don't support. So that's why you be wondering why you want to live a negative lifestyle. The same thing. And don't.
I remember it was a sad I was feeling. What? Running pound straight sipping. All of my friends talking about how I'm tripping. What? Over you tears dripping. All of the good special moments we had. All of the good overcoming the bad. All of the times that you needed me bad. I was right there, but you couldn't see that, huh? Instead of me, I acted now, baby. Is it true when you are all that I think about? What I went through to get it back, baby. Love that we left it now is driving me so crazy. How did we get here? We wasn't supposed to be here. You never let me go. Now I feel it in my soul, babe. Everybody knows.
But yes, Happy New Year's. Is Jermaine in there?
He should be now.
J-Main in
Yeah,
the building.
Jermaine's in there.
bro.
Oh, this
And yo,
is the Sony
you-
app right here. This is
You
good.
gotta remember, before wealth comes health. If your health is not correct, then you ain't gonna level up to the wealth.
Exactly.
That's important.
Let them know.
And that's what we work
Message.
You know what's so funny? Because you had a crazy story, but I'm going to tell you a crazy story. I think it's going to be the stories episode. And the other weekend, other day, shout out to Tiff because she was there. And it's due to me not sleeping a lot, me not drinking a lot of water. Drink your water. Because the other day I was on a train going to work and she was just heading to Boston. And the train was just crazy packed just due to the holidays.
Nice.
Correct.
And I had my jacket on. I had like another jacket. And we're standing up and we're getting closer to Jamaica. And then out of nowhere, I started losing my sight.
What?
And then I seen black.
No.
That's
I went
not water,
black.
bro.
I went black. No. Look, I went
Yeah,
black.
that's dehydration.
It is no.
Okay,
So
yo,
no, it is. So look.
that's
So
right,
wait,
right.
I went black. I didn't see anything. I'm like, yo, I can't see. I'm like, Tiff, where you at? Give me your hand. Give me your hand, Tiff.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't see, and I'm surrounded by mad people. So I said, I can't even act too crazy
Right.
because I don't want to get this shit too frantic. So
You really blacked out?
black.
Yeah.
Black.
Was it because of dehydration?
It was, and she was like, yo, take your jacket off. And I didn't even think of that. She's like, yo, take your clothes off. So I took my jacket off. And then as we get to Jamaica, I walked off the train, get some fresh air, and then I slowly started getting my my vision back. So shout out to Tiff, because if he wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened. Because I wouldn't even know how to think.
Pick up yourself.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Tiff, because she
shout out to
really,
Tiff. Hold it down.
really held it down for me that
TNT.
day. But long story, drink your water, people, and get your rest. That's why these last few days I was just chilling because I know I needed it, and if that wasn't a sign, I don't know what else.
Right.
Yo, an early
That's a fact.
sign that you need to drink more water is when your lips get chapped and
Oh,
like
when them lips-
super white.
Yeah.
Or when you get like the little like white, like looking, like
And
blister
your skin
looking.
is
Yeah.
like the
It's got
top layer of the
Yeah,
lip skin.
that shit ain't cool, man.
That's
not
dehydration
cute.
right there.
That's
not
You gotta drink that
dehydration.
water.
That's
not
your
cute.
body literally talking.
So
to
we
you.
going into the new year.
29.
Facts, Bird Box. I don't watch that Bird Box.
No. Bird Box. Bird Box. Bird Box
It was a beautiful movie, by the
Thank
way.
you, man. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Because honestly, Bird Box
Excellent
talks on so many deeper levels.
It talks on so many deeper levels.
Bro, hold on, Jules. Wait.
Jules gotta get. You gotta get in.
Wait.
You gotta get in.
No. Because this dude Jules tweeted earlier. He was like, "Yo, y'all really overhyped the Bird Box." I saw that. You didn't think niggas saw
I feel the
that?
same way.
I saw that.
I feel the same way. I feel the
No,
same way.
I-
I'll make sure you in the camera.
I was so
overhyped, bro.
what? I was perfectly surprised. I didn't know what was happening next. Like I was pretty.
Exactly.
I thought it was
Suspense. It's
Yo.
suspenseful, yes.
Yo, when
definitely.
she said, no, when the report was like, yeah, this is happening in Europe or whatever, and then
Yeah,
she
the-
walks out the hospital.
And then the
And then
sister.
no,
I
remember
saw
the
that
girl
part.
was like smashing her head on
Yes,
the floor?
yes.
I thought
that was crazy.
I didn't finish the movie
Everybody
though.
keeps bringing up that part.
Right.
'Cause
We
she-
were
Bro.
Everybody
earlier.
keeps bringing up
We
that
talked
part.
about that earlier.
I thought that would be more of that. I needed
Yeah.
more mayhem. I needed
There
more
was another.
action.
He needed more girls
wait.
banging their head on the glass.
You didn't see her
They
sister.
needed more girls banging their head on the window.
Wait. So you didn't see her sister jump in front of the bus?
Yeah, that was the beginning. But
That was-
throughout the whole movie,
Nah, you know what they should
none
have
of
did?
that.
There was not. No,
Nah, they
let
know
me
they
think.
should've did.
Let me
They
think.
should have had her out there, and the whole movie is her trying to get to the spot
It
where
was
she
a
where she
very
can be-
word.
and you seeing more shit going
It
on.
was a low budget.
This is what I'm talking about, Royale. Give me that.
Give me
Give me that.
No,
Give me that.
but you know it's a
It
low
was
budget
a low,
movie.
low budget movie because it wasn't really that much.
It didn't take much to make.
It didn't take much to make.
It didn't take much.
Okay.
I
It
feel you.
didn't take that much to make.
I feel you.
Okay,
You know,
so
all you did was put a couple cars, empty cars in the middle of
Exactly.
the road, some trash all over.
But that's the beauty
floor,
because
no
that's how we can make
fire
our
in
own
the
movies.
back.
but you
Now,
remember? You remember?
Anybody have any resolutions that they want to affirm for themselves going into the year?
I got
Get
one.
real?
No junk
go ahead.
food. No junk food.
You-
I gotta stop Doritos. I gotta stop Honey Buns.
Yeah, you're bugging, bro.
Oh
You're
yeah, I
bugging,
gotta
bro.
stop it.
It's poison, my man.
Oh, honestly, I stopped smoking cigarettes. You heard?
Good. Yo, get them cancer sticks out of here. Get them cancer
I
sticks
don't know
out
if
of
he's
here.
in the camp. Okay, you're a friend. Yeah, congrats, bro.
Get them cancer
Nah,
sticks
for real.
out of here.
2 weeks? Make that. That's gonna be 2
What's
years.
up? 2
Then
years,
20 years.
exactly.
Then 20 years, my nigga. Get
If the
that shit out
spab
of
is
here.
all you need, get the spab, you good. You know,
Correct.
you don't
Yeah.
need,
So
you
that's
don't need
my
the
New
cancer
Year's
sticks.
resolution, man.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
You know what? My New Year's resolution, I was thinking, I really want to lose the.
I was about to say wait. I'm like, yo, don't come with no generic shit. Don't come with no generic shit.
I got y'all. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. I really want to lose the caring of other people's opinions of me.
Yes.
And I'm not saying like,
Needing validation.
you know what I mean? Because a lot of times I've caught myself, man, like I can't do that because somebody may think,
Yes.
and I don't want to be
Yes.
victim to that,
That's
and
a
I
good
don't.
one.
I don't want to be victim,
Yes.
and that's not something like a resolution because I've been thinking about that
Yeah.
recently
Yeah.
a lot,
Nah, I like
and I
that.
don't want to confine or bend or fold to somebody else's opinion because no matter what, somebody's gonna have their opinion,
Yeah.
and they're entitled to their
Always.
opinion because you have one.
Right.
But I am not gonna
Fine.
fold, bend,
Yes.
tweak myself because
Yeah.
somebody or I believe somebody has a perspective of me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're gonna have one.
Yeah,
They're gonna have one.
You know why I completely agree, and I'm gonna have to say I agree, and I'm gonna make that my New
Go
Year's
ahead.
resolution because sometimes you have people that start following you, and I've seen this recently, that are big people, right? And then now you like, oh, what are this person's gonna think of me?
Yeah.
Because
true.
because they're following you or something, and then you stop doing what you would naturally doing for those
Because
people to
somebody-
follow you.
And they
And
follow
then you don't even know.
you're natural.
Yeah,
because
and then
you're
they
natural.
followed you because
And
of
now
that.
you're
Yeah.
thinking too hard because they're following you. Like if Jay-Z starts following you, now you're like, yo, I'm not gonna post or anything.
Oh!
What
What
happened?
Oh, I thought
Shadow?
Shadow was underneath me.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm like, I don't want to kill this cat. but
I'm just
sorry.
sticking to what Sir Jules taught me.
What did he teach you? And you gotta come in. Wait,
Speak
put the
things
face
into
in.
existence.
Speaking into existence.
That's it.
You gotta have them shown. Wait, hold on.
You gotta make it real.
Ah, we see you.
I was
Make it real.
That's real.
We putting it out into the universe.
We talked about that earlier. You gotta say it. Affirmation, decree and declare what's gonna happen, what's gonna be, and it literally will happen.
You know what? You
Play the
also
church
said
organ.
something that is very important. I think writing down your
Right.
goals,
That's
writing
true.
down. A
be
lot
able
of
to see it,
people
yeah.
I've been seeing, which
Exactly.
is a trend I'm happy to see, is dream boards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vision
That too,
boards.
yeah.
Vision,
Yeah.
vision
Yeah, yeah,
boards,
yeah.
vision
I have
boards.
one.
I'm happy to see that, and I need to start my own vision board.
Yeah, me too. I
have
don't
a
do that
board
vision board.
Right.
where I write things down, but a vision board I think is really best because you're visualizing it and you speaking it into existence.
Write the vision
but-
and make it plain. That's never changed.
You know what's been my biggest regret? And I just turned
Of the
27.
year or
No,
oh,
period.
okay.
Of like the last 7 years. Like, when I was 20, I told myself start a journal because I used to always journal.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, start a journal. 7 years later, I haven't started it. January 1st, I'm starting
Hey,
my
what up?
fucking board,
Hey.
my journal. I got to do that because honestly, when you can read it back to you, when you
Right,
can read it back to
exactly.
yourself, it's like, okay, I know what to do now. You get a
Right.
different perspective. It's like going back and watching Bird Box after this conversation.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at it from like
Differently,
a
a different
more
perspective.
refined lens. People can do that with their own lives,
Yeah.
man. But like we choose to not.
I look
do
at
that.
social media as that in a way,
true.
like with our
That's true.
Instagrams, because I was even thinking like, yo, I looked back from a year ago where we started, like 2018 January, and to see all the content videos that we
Yeah,
created,
yeah.
like it's mad
like-
shit.
it's a
like,
lot.
And,
I'm not gonna
More
lie.
coming.
and then there's more stuff coming.
You know,
Pun intended,
Yeah.
right?
Coming.
So that
Right.
stuff.
It's like to
Yeah.
look back, then you get to like really break down into like a science and a math formula what you were able to complete in this amount of time versus a month versus a year versus 6 months. Then you can know going forward, okay, I did this in this time, so the next year I should be able to do this or more. And then it just really allows you to put like success into a formula now, because you're looking at it from like the
equation.
mathematical. Okay, this means that.
That's
And
an
you're looking
equation.
at it from like a macro look at it. Not
I looked
only
at life
in the
like,
moment.
and they say it, but this is not some profound shit, but it's life is an equation. It's like, it makes sense. If this goes with that, if it, like a puzzle piece, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. If you doing this, then this should work if I'm doing X, Y, and Z to get X, Y, and Z out of whatever
yeah.
the,
You're right.
you know what I mean?
You're right.
And
He told me that a couple weeks ago. I thought that shit really. Oh, it was at the tour.
Yes.
Bro, he said that to me on the way to the school, and it was like, yo, shit, 1 + 1 does equal 2.
like, you know what I mean?
I'm like,
And
why am I
yo,
like
this is not
making it so
crazy.
complicated?
Yeah, it's
Like,
not. It's
no,
it's
for
not.
real,
It's
for
not at
real.
all.
It doesn't
Y'all
have to
always
be.
say-
I like foxy mamas, not sock'em.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
You talking to me? Okay, baby. I'm gonna give you a
Are you
call.
lonely? Horny? I need to release some stress?
Think I won't call?
If that's you, how about you give me a call at 1-800-WET-CALL? You know you wanna, Big Daddy. Hello. Thank you for calling Wet Call. My name is Storm, and I'm wetter than a tsunami. What's your name?
Hey, baby. My name is Mr. Mandinga, and I'm hard as a rock. Come over here and let me break your back.
You waste no time. That's exactly what I like.
Is that right? Well, you sound like a freak on the phone. I should take you out one of these days. I'll take you to the supermarket, and we can run down the fruits and vegetable aisle, pick up some strawberries, and I can drizzle some chocolate mousse all over your body. How would you like that?
I know we never met before, but I'm sure you're packing down below, huh, Daddy?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm packing a big old 4.5 inches of pure meat. Something that you can't resist. Let me know when you got some time, and I'm gonna slide my hot dog right down your hallway, baby. How that sound?
Ooh, 4 inches? As long as you can fuck me for hours, I'll do the rest. That sounds great, baby.
Hey, tell me what you wearing, girl. I'm trying to get that mental picture in my head, just so I can visualize.
I'm wearing red lipstick, black lingerie, touching all over myself, and I can't wait for you to take this off of me.
Honey, I want to ride you like a rodeo. And don't stop until the rooster start to crow.
early in the morning.
Oh, you know what I want to do so bad? I want to take those 4 inches and I want to put them in every hole of my body, baby. You like the way that sounds?
Baby, you turning me on. Hold on, I'm getting a call on another line. Hold on. Yo, what up?
Hey, you got those $3 you owe me, man?
What? Man, you
Yeah,
better
man,
get
I've
off
been
my
waiting 2
phone with
weeks.
that. This ain't the time, man.
I'm hungry, man. I gotta
What?
get some food.
Hey, what's up, baby? So, as I was saying, I want to throw you on a bed, tie you up, stuff some socks in your mouth, and hit it from the back. How does that sound?
If that sounds good to you, baby, wait till I tell you about this double dildo, baby. You can put it in both of my holes, or maybe we can try it in yours. Yeah, that's right. I like an open-minded man. Yeah, you like that? All right, let's do this, baby. How about you bend over for me and you take it? You take these 6 inches, baby, like you don't even know what's about to happen.
That's what I like, baby. You a freak. You giving me a chubby girl.
Baby, that all sounds great. If you want to continue our freaky, sexy conversation, then you're gonna have to pay $1,000 per minute because we've already went over our 10-minute mark, baby.
$1,000? Y'all tripping on these phones today. 1,000 to be on a phone? Goodbye. They tripping. I ain't paying no $1,000 a minute. I can go to the corner and spend 50 cents to bust a nut.
Hello? Hello, Big Daddy. Are you still there?
Dang, I was trying to get my bills paid. Shit.
Hello? Thank you for calling Wet Call. This is Storm speaking. How you doing, baby?
Really, the only competition is you. Like, when you
Yeah.
look in the mirror, that's your competition. I feel like people be on social media checking that person. Check you.
Yeah, facts. Check,
Don't be
man.
checking
It's good
other
to get
people.
checked.
So, but
You gotta get checked.
Hey, that's what I like. Hey.
Gotta get checked.
Check
Gotta
you.
get checked.
Yeah.
And you know what? Being open to take the criticism. I
Exactly.
guess.
And
You
one
know,
thing
there's
about-
another
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
That's
go ahead,
another-
go ahead.
You gotta really
Yeah.
be able to. Although of course people have their own visions of what they want to do. You want to be dead set on what you want, but ultimately, if you're catering to an audience, or if just to get opinions or ideas from other people, you have to be able to listen. You got to be able to soak
Yeah,
that in and not be
networking,
so consumed
brainstorming
in
is
what you
fun.
want to do that you're not like opening up to, just other possibilities and other
Yeah.
ideas. So
And
just be
speaking
open.
about that, like as we in this room right now, I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I want everybody to criticize or say something. If you got something to say, like
I want to say, I
yo,
want
really just
yeah,
tell me
straight up.
because
Just be-
Yeah, and that's another thing. We have to lose the fear of the criticism.
Yes.
I think
Because-
we, yeah.
Go ahead,
They can
dog.
lose their ego, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no ego big enough for
Ego.
you to feel so comfortable in that you can what's the word? Escape criticism, or you
Yeah.
can escape
There's always that.
correction.
Yeah.
Yo, man, like shit. Jesus wasn't even like perfect. I don't care what nobody says.
But he didn't
Nobody
even get
talks
love.
about his 20s, right? That's when you really get to know yourself, learn yourself. And I feel like nowadays people are so just entrenched in what other people think about themselves that they forget to be themselves. So you end up
that's me.
becoming what other people want you to be instead of just like being who you thought you were supposed to be.
Make
when
it
you
your
were
duty
born.
to be yourself. That's one thing.
Yeah,
Make it
bro.
your
stay
duty.
true to yourself. Somebody
Probably.
told me
Yep, I
that.
feel like 2018 was the year of that, fixing yourself and trying to get everything right, and like planning, trying to make sure all your T's are slashed and I's are dotted.
Correct.
And now like 2019 is gonna be take over, revolution, and that like it's coming to the point now. It has to be like I don't know about anybody else, but that's the way I'm feeling. Like it has to be like a revolution this year. Like it's all or nothing for real. Like we can't make some, and I'm not even saying like, yo, we got to make $1 million or we got to be on top of Billboard
Correct.
next year, but we got to get the ball rolling. We got to be moving. If we not moving by this year, and I'm just saying that and to put that energy in the universe, if we not moving this year, it's not gonna happen.
If it ain't good for my life, I don't care. Black and shiny goes what we wear. We kings and queens, so beware. And we gon' rule the world, shorty, I swear. We kings, yeah, we kings. Bow down to the greatest you say. No fear, cause we here. Making that good for the people to hear.
King Kong, that's bananas, feeling like I'm David Banner, looking for that gamma green. Everybody around me take a Xanax, they depressed. Whoa, second guessing every life decision that they ever made, cause we was made to think we less than nothing. Melee, what's the mission?
It's the gift of giving lessons, but the question is, will they hear it? Follow royal click and
Yes, sir.
you will
That's
see.
the movement, what we doing, Lord, have mercy, please. They just roaming, I'm moving like I'm Hercules. Charity is my presence. See, that's the difference between a king and a peasant. Let's spread the message, don't be another statistic. Prostitute or a princess, either head of your class or the dumbass that's in detention. Fuck it, if this election, I need you people to listen. I want my face on billboards, don't you see the big picture? Royalty is all in your blood. Be the one who would fall, or the one who stands up.
If it ain't good for my life, I don't care. Black and shiny goes what we wear. We kings and queens, so beware. And we gon' rule the world, shorty, I swear. We kings, yeah, we kings. Bow down to the greatest you say. No fear, cause we here. Making that good for the people to hear.
Now let's commence the ass kicking. I think I was a ninja assassin in my past, living attacking my victims after I kill them, stashing my weapons. Now I rap and put that passion in written's lavish and live it fast and furious. Laugh at me again, I'ma have to spaz and blast your appendix. Asking you get it pimping, you slacking on my cash. Now you Mr. Fantastic, I'll have you on stretches.
Yes sir, we ride around with no wheels on, cause we automatically in the zone. You pet boys, there's no threat, boy, we got a bone to pick, you know we got it, dog. That's royalty, born a king, born a queens, you better watch the throne. You ancient, we anxious, you ain't shit, we ace it.
Like Melee, I know I'm so heinous. Maybe it's the fame that is wasting my brain. Is my flagrance enough to make newspaper front pages yet? And
Maybe we should blackjack.
okay, place your bets, let's get it.
If it ain't good for my life, I don't care. Black and shiny goes what we wear. We kings and queens, so beware. And we gon' rule the world, shorty, I swear. We kings, yeah, we kings. Bow down to the greatest you say. No fear, cause we here. Making that good for the people to hear.
If you got a hater, you should walk up to him, tell him bow down to the click. All hell while you click. If you got a hater, you can walk up to him, tell him bow down to the click. All hell while you click. If you got a hater, you should walk up to him, tell him bow down to the click. All hell while you click. And if you got a hater, you can walk up to him, tell him bow down to the click. All hell while you click.
Everybody that's here under the sound of my voice, you are successful.
Amen.
You are
I
successful.
receive it.
Yes.
And I want everybody to clap it up for being successful.
We all receive it
Clap
over
it
here.
up. Everybody,
Got it, we got
clap
it.
it up for being successful.
I'm gonna make it
The
very
reason
small.
Why, the reason
Go ahead.
why I want to keep going. The reason I want to say that is because we don't have to keep our standard of success based on what somebody else is
That's
doing.
true.
Correct.
You gotta-
And that's what
you
it
gotta
goes back to
start,
what you were
know,
saying.
one
Right.
step at a time. Not feeling like you gotta eat the whole steak, but really chop it up. Like even just, if you want to start a business or be an entrepreneur, just starting a business, just getting an LLC.
Yeah.
That's successful. Right
Shout out to the
there.
ones
You know,
that did that.
when you get the website, that's successful.
LLC.
You know, of
LLC,
course, you know
tax
there's still a
ID,
level
all
that
that.
you want
Right.
to reach for, but when you don't like reach, not that you don't reach high, but when you feel like the little steps are not as important as actually getting there, then you get to just embrace the whole process. Like, I'm successful. Everything I do makes me successful, not just being at the end goal.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I seen something today. Yo, shout out to Trademark Talent.
Yeah,
those is my homies. They working out here for real. And you know, Tip has been a homegirl from way back, man. From very, very early.
From way back.
So yo, shout out to them. They doing big things. And she said something today that really stuck out to me, and I'm rocking with that. She said, "No resolutions. We doing revolutions."
Hey. One more time. Say that one more time.
Not fire.
Yes.
Say it one more time.
We're not doing resolutions this year. We doing revolutions.
That's what's up.
I'm with it. I'm
No
with that.
resolutions.
I'm with that. I
revolutions.
piggyback
That's
that.
Fire. So
Yes.
so that's what we on. I don't got no resolution. We doing revolutions.
That's right.
Step through with your best armor, cause caddy stacks dropping grooves on your neck collar. I've been waiting for some bangers, stress rearranges, but everybody's scared to make music and it's a problem. Niggas can't stand to see you do solid. Quick, fast, wanna like when you hit rock bottom. I don't got time for other people deciding when they wanna be there. I'm all for that drama, but I can slide back if you want something. Never been the type to lax if a woe coming. I done had so many backs, I could tell you facts. Sitting next to rats, breaking bread, ain't money on my head. But it's cool, I know what's up now. Not gon' front, y'all broke me down, but I'm up now. All the guilty hit my line up so much now. Jury bust down, prison you for killing trust, wow. Cause y'all be steady flexing, making no comments. True coming to whoever did me, grand got her. My father never stayed, so in and out is a game I'm used to. Got a controller if you wanna play. I can never stand for nothing that's unsettled. Trying to make bands of so many different hustles. Cat is my demand, young age is my struggle. How can I change the world if it's made for me to crumble? Had to let it breathe for the when they switch flows and don't hurt some see me